Hey, it's Phil, and I wanted to show you how to use the trip planning, packing, and task database. It's pretty straightforward. If you're not a Notion user, you might want to familiarize yourself with Notion through some basic videos, but bottom line, it's based around databases. And if I'm here, I can just click on trips and tasks, and here I've got a timeline for potential trips. But if I want to create a new trip here, I can certainly do that, personal, work, or wedding. Or if you want, you can just leave it blank. I'm going to pick a new personal trip. And now it's going to walk you through the values that you'd want to put in here. So whether it's international trip, it's an upcoming trip dates. If you put in here a range of dates or a reminder, that'll show up on the timeline. So let's say that I'm going to go for, I don't know, a month to, where am I going to go? How about Budapest? And now I can just go through my database here and indicate if I've packed different things. So for example, I like to work out, athletic shorts here. I can drag these down as I pack them. Again, it's all pretty straightforward. Also, if you've got any tasks, so have you booked your flight, rented your car, those sorts of things. I'm going to get rid of the sidebar here. And if I click on the other database views, you can see here that I've grouped them by category. So these are all the athletic ones under clothes. And then if I go down, I've got documents like passport or vaccination requirements. You can also see what you haven't packed yet, which I think is important if you pack a few things the night before. So these are only going to be in this database view here. If I go under the rules, packed is no. So if you've got a long list of things, this will only show you the things that you haven't packed. So if I pack my socks, this doesn't go away here. It just gets removed from this particular database view. But if I go back in here and click on socks, there they are packed. And it looks like I've got athletic socks and regular socks. Maybe I've got a speaking gig or I'm going to a wedding. So again, it's pretty straightforward here. If you go to trips and tasks, there you see my trip to Budapest. If you wanted to extend it here, if you wanted to duplicate it here, you know, maybe you made a mistake here, so you can delete this, or you can hit just Command Z. So it's a pretty straightforward template, but as someone who has many times forgotten to bring something on a trip, I find it very valuable to have everything in one place. Also, if you wanted to look at trips by country, I don't have anything here listed for Budapest, so that's why this is listed as blank. But if I went back into my database here and clicked on Budapest, I think it's in Hungary. Let me ask Alexa. Alexa, where is Budapest? Alexa, where is Budapest?
Budapest is a city in Hungary.
Hey, I was right. So you don't have to type it out here because I linked to a separate database. And if you're curious where that one lives, if you go back here and you go under databases, there's just a countries database here, which has, I believe, all of them. Let me count the values here, 240. I believe that that is accurate. It might include some provinces. That seems a bit high to me. So if we go to Puerto Rico, yep, that is not its own country. I believe it's a province, but I'd have to ask the Google or Alexa. So that's pretty much it, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Thanks.